Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to find out what the Ingham family's main Christmas present is this year. Which one? I'm not quite sure for which kid, it doesn't say. But whatever it is, it's from Teemu. Apparently, according to this it is anyway. My biggest Christmas haul ever, including main present. Oh yes. Oh yes, you lucky child, your main gift is direct from Teemu themselves. Right, it really annoys me, I'm not going to lie, about this whole influencer crap about Teemu. They just advertise the crappiest, shittest products in the entire world just because they get it for free. Because let's make no mistake about it, everything shown in this video is free. They've been gifted it for free. They haven't even had to pay for it. It's all free. And she's chosen these products, bear in mind, for her children, for their Christmas. Lucky kids. Mummy couldn't even be bothered to put pounds where her mouth is. All right. Nope. Coming direct from Teemu. Happy Christmas, guys. Oh, yes. But there is a bigger problem, a wider problem. I may have mentioned it once or twice on this channel, and that is the overconsumption of crap from like Chinese companies, right? And not just Chinese companies, it can be from anywhere, obviously. It can be from anywhere. If it's overconsumption and it's shit. So basically what happens in this scenario is Teemu sell a lot of absolute tat. Right, they sell gimmicky shit, right, that people want to buy, and they make it like so cheap that people think, oh yeah, well, we'll just get one or two of those because it's like 50 pence, so let's get that. And when they get it, they play with it like once or use it once, and they think, oh, that was fun, what shall we do with this now? And then they decide then to, I don't know, chuck it away or do whatever it is they want with it, and then they'll go and buy something else. And that's the overconsumption. It's unnecessary and it causes huge problems with the environment. You've got obviously all the trucks that come all over the country with Teemu shit to deliver every single day, and that causes problems with the environment. Then there's the incredible amount of plastic that Teemu packages stuff up with. It's just full of plastic. It's unbelievable. If you don't know, last year I entered the influencer program myself with a view to doing it, and I ended up not doing it. I bought some stuff. Well, they gave me some stuff. They gave me a £40 credit because I'm quite a small influencer. They gave me a £40 credit. I bought a load of shit, right? And when it turned up, it was just that. It was a load of shit. I didn't want it. But more so, I couldn't advertise it. I couldn't push it out. I couldn't push Teemu out to everybody else because I didn't believe in it myself. I looked into the company. I looked into the ethics, and I just couldn't do that, right? And this is what annoys me with people like Sarah. Okay, she's got over 1 million subs, right? Not over 1 million people watch their videos, obviously, but she has a lot of people dedicated to watching her videos and her hauls, and she is trying to push this shit out to other people. Now, she, for one thing, doesn't need to shop at Teemu. She doesn't, because she has a lot more money than most people anyway. She can shop wherever she wants. She doesn't need to shop cheaply to enhance the Earth's crap that's going on right now. You know, she doesn't need to do that, but she chooses to do that, and that makes her a horrible human being for doing that. So I can get when some people are, for instance, they need to use companies like Shein, although I would question, do you need to use a company that has a very poor employment, slave labor track record? Do you need your clothes that badly in order to do that? But some people obviously do have a shortage of money, so Shein is ideal for them. However, Sarah chooses to shop there even though she does not need to go there. she can shop wherever she wants, yet chooses to. And that's the problem there. Fast fashion. You know what happens when somebody sends a product, or if you buy a product from, say, Shein, and you don't want that product, right? You try it on, it's not the right size. You have the right then to return it, right? You have the right. It's not a Shein thing. It is it's your rights, consumer rights, to send it back. Once it gets sent back, it doesn't go back in their supply chain. It then goes to one or two places. Either goes on the sale rack, or it just goes on landfill, right? So they can't resell it at the price that they should be selling it at, or they can't sell it at all. So it just goes back into the ecosystem. And yeah, again, Sarah pushing these things out. She doesn't need to, but she wants to, because it's cheap. It's tact, which we all know that she loves to get, and she is looking for money from it. So how does this work? So what happens is she gets entered into the influencer program, and then Teemu gives her a certain amount of money to spend for free. And she does so. She gets it, she orders it, and then she advertises it. And then you go to Teemu app or the website, and you enter her code in, and you get a £100 coupon bundle, right? For free, £100. They just give it to you. And if you've ever been to Teemu, I know some of you probably shop there or have bought from there in the past, but if you go there on their website, you then get bombarded with offers and games and gimmicks and everything to try and keep you engaged. And it's been proven it taps into the dopamine in your brain in order to coax you into getting stuff from them. It's really psychologically fucked up. And then they give you free shit, right? And it is shit, but it's free, so people don't care. And it's insane the amount of stuff that people buy. And you see influencers all the time. You very rarely see influencers as large as the Inghams, though, advertising it. But this is perfect for Sarah Ingham. She knows that this is what she wants to, we know that this is what she likes to shop for, this sort of thing, right? But right now, she only gets paid for people who sign up. So she's not getting paid for doing this ad. She only gets paid for people who sign up through her link or through her code. And that means that the only adverts, or the only advertising that they get right now, the only sponsors, are from things like this, where they get a commission, right? They don't get paid a fee for advertising. And this means that they fall under the umbrella, really, of a micro influencer these days, which is determined as a social media user with a small but dedicated following, usually between 1,000 and 100,000 followers, right? So yes, they have over 1 million followers, but we all know that they don't get anywhere near that. They get about 30,000 views a day, so that's basically their audience. That really makes them a micro influencer. Listen to that, Chris, a micro influencer. That's right, you're under the same category as me. I know. How's that make you feel? Isn't it? The other type of influencers, by the way, you've got a nano influencer. Fortunately, Chris, this is not you just yet, right? You would have between 100 and 1,000 followers. That's a nano influencer. That's one for the future for you, though, Chris, okay? Other ones which you can only dream of these days, macro influencer, which is 100,000 to 1 million followers. That ship's long since sailed. And the other one, which is never attainable for you ever again, is a mega influencer, which means you would have over 1 million followers. So there you go. Those are my thoughts on the Inghams and their constant love of pushing out Teemu tat to everybody. Because at the end of the day, nobody needs the shit that's on Teemu. Let's be honest, nobody does. It is full of shit. Maybe once or twice you'll come across something which is really nice, and you know, you think it's nice and everything else. It's great, but more often than not, it is just shit. And apart from it being shit, the ecosystem, the environment can't cope with the constant supply of all this shit to everybody. It can't cope with it. So next time you think about buying from a company like Teemu, I would think twice. Just my thoughts. Anyway, we're gonna actually have a look through this video that they put out, this Teemu haul, which is just right up Sarah's street after all. Apparently it's the biggest ever one. I'm not quite sure whether that's true, but we're going to find out exactly what she has been gifted for her kids at Christmas.
Humongous Teemu haul. This is a real mixed bag of things. So there's a few Christmas presents in here. There's a few for the teenagers.
Okay, wow, okay. So straight in there. No prelude to this this amazing haul. No introduction or anything like that. Just get straight in there because you've got a lot to get through, ain't you, Sarah? I love the way she's just crouched down there. Somebody actually said, I read this, that they thought it was being filmed in the premiere in like hallway or lobby, and that it does look like that, doesn't it? It's not actually. It's been filmed in the in the manor like landing for some reason. I don't know why she's sat there, but it does look very much like the premiere in hallway.
There's a few for the little ones. There's actually a few housey home products as well. I've gone through some of the packages, but not all of them. So we're going to open it together and see what everything's like. So just before we get into the video, I do have a £100 coupon bundle and some amazing discounts. So click on the link in the description box down below and use this discount code. I don't know where to start first. Okay, I'm going to start strong. So for Christmas this year, I've got Jace some really fun, you know, he's 5 years old, he's energetic, he's got loads of energy. Mila too, she's gonna absolutely love these with Jace. And I've got them a load of fun things like balance beams, obstacle course type things that they are going to love. And I found these on Teemu. You can actually get balance beams on Teemu. I didn't buy mine from there, but you can buy them from there and they look really good.
I just want to ask or point this out, right? Because Sarah has said there that she has bought them from Teemu. She has not paid for it. She hasn't purchased them. This has not come from her pocket. She's not bought any of these things. They have come directly from Teemu for free, right? That needs to be reiterated so that everybody's aware. It was free. She did not pay for it. She did not buy it. She didn't buy it.
And like they've got good reviews, but I did buy these to go with everything I've bought. So these are so much bigger than I were expecting. Like I was expecting, because of the price, I was expecting mini ones, you know, but they're not. They're like big, full size. These are going to be so much fun. So I'll be able to put these around the garden or around the house and give them like a little obstacle course to do. These are going to be so much fun. Obviously you can use these for all sorts of different things.
Well, at the price of 93 pence for up to 36 pieces of those cones, I think the quality speaks for itself. I'm not going to lie. What do you think? Do you reckon for 93 pence for 36? Oh, I can't imagine the quality. Fucking hell.
Like football, etc, etc. But yeah, they're really nice rainbow coloured, so those are blooming perfect. Also, I'll just pop up like the like codes and the numbers and prices that I paid for everything up here.
Right, I'm gonna have to start reporting this video shortly because I'm not comfortable with the fact that Sarah's claiming that she paid for these items. I don't think she did. And I need to ask Teemu themselves about this because Sarah has said a number of times, you know, I can understand maybe once it's a slip of the tongue, right? But she is claiming here that she's paid for it, which is misleading, right? She's not willing to pay for these, but she wants her audience to pay for it herself. I think that's wrong in itself anyway. But the fact that she keeps pushing out, the fact that she bought it and paid for it is just wrong.
Just for anybody that's interested in buying similar or the same. So I got those. I might need scissors to open this bad boy. Okay, we're in. I got these as well. Oh my gosh, these are going to be so much fun. So it's basically hoops in all different colours. They do connect together, so you can create like, I'm just trying to give an example because there's so many on the listing. You can create like a hopscotch, or you can do like a ziggity zaggedy, or you can just do a straight line, or you can do a 2, so you jump both feet. You know what I mean? There's so many different ways that you can play with these. Again, these are bigger than I were expecting. Obviously, both of their feet will fit in these. Even,
you know, when you say it was bigger than you were expecting, if only there was a way of measuring how big a certain item is before you buy it. Sorry, get gifted it. Maybe, you know, that thing that they usually have that says something like so many millimeters, that thing, you know, they do tell you in the description, don't they, usually?
My feet or Chris's would fit in these. So we'll all be able to play. And yeah, those are like the same for like the, you know, obstacle course type thing. When I was younger, I genuinely used to love tipping my mum's chairs upside down whenever my mum went out to the shops. And me and my brothers and sisters would jump from like the sofa to the chair, and then we'd like have the upside down chair that we'd have to crawl through. We'd have to get over the missing the blanket without touching the floor. And we'd create these obstacle courses, we'd time each other, and then whoever won was like the winner. But then we'd do it where we had to do it, and then we had to do it again and beat our own score. Honestly, we used to have so much fun doing obstacle courses the second my mum left for the shops. And then it was always when we heard the car back outside, a quick mad rush to try and get everything back to normal, so she never knew that we were jumping on her furniture. It was always fun, and my children are so lucky, they don't have to pretend. They get the actual real deal. So those are for Christmas for Jace. He is going to love those. And then I think this is a cozy blanket. Did anybody else even realise that Teemu did so many different categories? Because I genuinely thought for like ages, I mean, I've known for a while, but I thought for ages Teemu was just clothes. I didn't realise they had literally a category for pretty much everything.
You thought Teemu was just clothes? Did you? Did you? I seem to remember you doing a Teemu haul last year. 1 second about this. So this is from exactly a year ago, right? This is Sarah Ingham sitting in her home by the Christmas tree, selling shit from Teemu yet again, right? So if you can spot the difference in her opinion to what she said, right? She said she thought that it was all just clothes and stuff like that. But no. 1 year ago, she was showing off all the cheap toys that she got from there, right? By the way, also gifted that year. It wasn't purchased. She never purchases. She can afford to purchase from anywhere, right? And yet, not only does she not purchase from more expensive places, but she gets gifted. She won't even pay the cheap prices. You know the 93 pence that I mentioned about the agility cones at the beginning of the video, right? She didn't even pay 93 pence. She won't even pay 93 pence for them. She has to wait till she's given them for free. Yeah, anyway, so my point is, so she always did know that they had toys and all sorts of other shit as well, not just clothing. So just wanted to prove and point out the error in her ways. Crafting,
Gifts, clothes, home, school supplies, makeup and beauty. I didn't realise there was literally a category for almost everything. So I think I'm going to give this as a gift to probably Isabel or Esme. So I'm trying to be a bit quiet, but this is a lovely little throw, kind of a blanket throw in this cream colour. It's really nice and thick.
I'm absolutely loving this, right? Not only does she not do her own baby and me blanket business anymore, right? She's actually taken to buying blankets from Teemu for 69 pence. Sorry, she didn't actually even pay for that, but 69 pence that blanket costs. And yet she has a business, her actual business, her own business is to sell blankets to unsuspecting customers for nearly 50 quid. And yet you can get one from Teemu for 69 pence. In fact, she's got one. She actually went and got one. This is like a dream come true. Sarah, you've lost the plot, right? Is your business no longer a thing anymore, by the way? Because, like, you know, people can get them from Teemu for 69 pence, you know, what the hell.
So I think the girls will like that. Also, I also hear lots of people saying, like, what if you buy something and it doesn't fit? I've actually done a return to Teemu, and it's really simple, quick and easy. Also, they do free shipping as well. So these I were expecting to be wood, and they're not, and that's my fault because I didn't obviously check the listing. But am I disappointed? I don't think I am. I don't think I'm disappointed because I feel like these would actually be good water play. So they've got like a water table. I bought them like a year ago. I've not got the water table out yet. Let me get this all out. I bought it about a year ago, and I think these will actually be really good to be able to like fish out the little things, and then scoop them on these, which are so cute. So you basically thread them through. There we go. Little watermelon. Why not? Little pineapple, juicy pineapple, why not? So I'm actually not disappointed that those are not wood. I'm quite glad. Just noticed it actually comes with this with loads of different patterns on. So you can cut those out. I'd probably cut those out and stick them on some cards just to make them a bit more durable.
So aside from everything I've already said about Teemu being shit and everything, right? People in general are so bored of the constant Christmas hauls and the toy hauls and the hauls, Christmas gift idea hauls and everything else, right? They're so bored, and these comments are coming from a lot of actual avid iFam people. You know, the fans, the actual fans are actually hitting back and saying enough, and they're talking with their feet and they are leaving, right? A lot of them have just had enough. They've said no more, we're coming back after Christmas. That is what they've said. That is how much you're driving your fans away, actual people. And I've seen some of these people have commented in the past positively towards you, and yet the amount of backlash you got in the comments was insane. Although you probably don't care, it's engagement for you. Bump up the figures, that's all you care about. But what people are saying there is that enough. Like, tomorrow, these people are not going to click on your video, right? Because it's enough. Too many hauls, and everybody have said enough.
But cut those out and give them to your children to create the same pattern. There's different shapes as well. I didn't even realise that. This also, I love it for learning toys. We have so many learning toys from there. They always have really cool things that you just can't seem to find anywhere else. But I'm sure Mila and Aurora will love playing with those. I'm so excited for this one. I've wanted these for longer than I care to admit. I've just really been into, you guys probably know this because I've mentioned it quite a few times now, magnetic toys. And I don't know why, but I just find them so versatile and fun to play with. And I've seen these in lots of places, but the price on Teemu was very reasonable. So I got these two Christmassy themed ones. You don't have to get Christmas themed, you can just get other themes, but obviously a Crimbo is coming up, so I got this Snowman World and this Santa Claus World. I kind of want to open a set just to have a look. I'm going to open a set. These are the larger blocks, 2.5 centimeters. Oh my gosh, look at those. It's going to be so fun to play with. Let's see what the magnets are actually like. Whoa, they're actually really good. Look at that. Rudolph. These are going to be so fun to play with. I'm not going to get the whole box out, but I have just noticed in the bottom there's like some instructions, an instruction booklet, and also a storage bag. Perfect. And look how nice that looks. I'm so excited to play with those at Christmas. I'll probably give a set of those to Jace, and I'll probably give Mila a set as well. And then I think this is the last toy before we get into like the home things and the bits that I've got for the girls, but this looked beautiful on the picture. I'll insert it up here. It looked so nice. I don't want to unpackage it all because I feel like it'll be really hard to put back together. But look how nice that is. We're definitely entering our role play era. In fact, I've got 6 children. I've pretty much been in the role play era for the last 18 years. So, you know, we're still in it and I'm here for it. But Mila has some things that for Christmas that this will go so well with. So when I saw that, I was like, no, I've got to have it. I've got to get that. It looks so cute. I can't wait to unbox that. So Isla started a new hobby. Well, actually, that's a lie. She's not started the hobby yet, but she will be starting it. She's shown an interest in a new hobby, but we haven't bought her the supplies yet because Christmas is coming up, and I thought they would make a really nice Christmas gift. Now, you can get these in a lot of places, but Teemu was definitely the cheapest and most best value, so I got her a few sets. It's basically bead. Make sure she can't hear me. It's basically bead pen making kits. So you can buy all of these separate, or you can buy them as a full kit. So I got a few of the kits and oh my gosh, she's going to love them. So first up we got this set. So I don't know if you can see the pens there, but basically the pens, the tops come off and you can create your own little, you put things on them. So the little wooden beads, the spacers, and you create your own cute little pens. So this one is obviously a jungle theme. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 6 pens in this one. And then this one, oh my gosh, 1, 2, I think you get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You actually get 12 in this one, and it's so cute. Look how nice that is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've also ordered her some acrylic stands for her to display her pens that she's made as well. But I think she's going to, Isla's really creative, and I think she'll really enjoy using these, and they just make such a lovely gift, especially for like that pre-teen era where they're not quite a child, so they don't want toys, but they're not quite grown up yet. So I know lots of 12-year-olds are fully grown up already, but mine is not. She's still a very young 12-year-old in my opinion. So if you've got a child that's aged, I don't know, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and they're not quite up to like older gifts yet, but they're also not for toys, I sometimes find that category quite hard to buy for, and I feel like these, perfect little gift. I love buying these. I've bought these off Teemu before, not the same ones obviously because that would be silly, but similar ones, and I love using them. The kids love me using them on like their lunches. So we've got some more. So they're basically, I think they're technically like cookie cutters, but you can, I like using them for sandwiches. So cheese sandwich in the shape of a star, why not? Or a snowman, or a Santa Claus. You can obviously use them for Play-Doh. Look how cute. You can use them for Play-Doh, you can use them for cookies, you can use them for anything you want. It comes with a little thingy-ma-bobby-do. So you push it down, and then when you've done, you push this, and it, if you can see there, look, pushes your sandwich out. That's vital. This is vital. Some don't come with this, you need this. Otherwise you're sticking your finger in, trying to scrape out the sandwich, and it just does not come out well. But yeah, so I stocked up on a few more of those. Right, next up, here we go. I'm creating, this is for the kitchen. I'm creating, or I really want to create, I still need to find the, what's it called? The little, tiny little shelving unit thingy my Bobby do first. Yeah, but I want to create a hot chocolate station this year. So I got some bits for that because Teemu just seemed to know exactly what I wanted. So first up is a selection of these, blooming gorgeous jars. I'm sorry, How perfect is that? That is so nice. So I got that one. This cutesy little fat one. Look how nice they are. And then, I think this one's the same but smaller. Yes, it is. Another cutesy fat one, but mini. Like, look how cute. They are adorable. So obviously I'll use one for like hot chocolate, I'll use one for candy canes, and I'll use one for marshmallows, but they are beautiful. And then obviously I had to buy a few little decor bits to go with it. So what do we have here? Oh, this is nice. I wasn't expecting this to be nice and thick, but it's thick wood. Is that upside down? That to stand on. And then these that are huge. I don't know, I sometimes feel like when I order, I sometimes feel like they're going to be really small when they arrive. Do you know when you order online, you just never know? But they're not at all. They're like big all things, which is so perfect. Woo! Obviously all the correct measurements are on the listing if you're not impatient like me and you just add to your basket, which is why sometimes I come unstuck. But look how sweet that one is. Warm blue gloves holding the hot chocolate. And then we've got this one. So cute. And then this one. Adorable. And then this little cutie. I ordered some of these little festive Christmas trees thing. These were literally so cheap. So I got 3 and they're just perfect. Like when we have our Christmas party, I'm always searching the cupboards basically. Like, do we have like a small thing I can put nuts in, or you know what I mean? So I got 3 of these. These did come in a couple of colours as well, but I thought I'd just stick with the neutral. Nice and cute little Christmas tree bowls. So naturally, I actually got this when I bought it for Isabel, but I think I'm gonna leave it to Esme because she has turned into the book lover of recent times. And Isabel does have a few novelty gifts like this. It's really sweet. I'm not going to take off the protective film, so it might look a little bit, does it? Maybe not. Yeah, it's got a film on, and I'm not going to take that off because I don't want to ruin or scratch it. But how cute is that for her bookshelf? So adorable. I almost forgot this for my hot chocolate station. I thought this was going to be cardboard, but it's metal. So it's perfect, actually metal. So I also got that for the hot chocolate stand. And then we've got these. These are for Isabel and Esme. I got one in white and one in clear. So I won't open both because they're the same thing, just in a different colour. But I will show you exactly what they look like because they are beautiful. So it's a little rotating makeup organiser. Actually, maybe I will open both so I can show you both, because maybe you guys are watching like, oh, I really like to see the white one. It'll only take me 2 minutes to open both. Right, so, oh my gosh, these are going to be so nice for their dressing tables. Oh, these are really nice. How nice is that? That is so nice. For all the little beauty bits and makeup bits in. So that's the clear one. And this is the equally nice white one. Lovely. It's got nice little chrome legs. That is a very, very nice. The girls will absolutely love these. I don't know about your teen or pre-teen, but at Christmas time, one of my girls' favourite things to do is organise. In fact, at any time, they love it generally, but at Christmas, they just love having all of their new like products, things like this, to store them all in, and then organising everything. They just love it. It's like their favourite thing ever. So they will love those. And then the final thing, is this the final thing? I think so, is this for Isla. She's gonna freak out when she gets this. This is actually on her Christmas list. And it is, I'm not going to open it all, but I am going to show you. It's a colour printer. So it's made for iPhone. an iPad. It's a mini photo printer. It does say on the back all of the different products that it's compatible with, and it also came with 50 little paper printable thingy-mabobby-doo. So it's a portable mini printer. Oh my god, my children love things like this. Yeah, they're all in the foil packaging, so I won't open and ruin those. My girls love it. And then for Isla, another thing for like that age category that might be quite difficult. This was such a reasonable price, but also I thought to go with that, so it kind of like makes it like not just one present, but like a selection of presents. And I've already got this for Isla, would be a really nice scrapbook, and then loads of like scrapbooking things. So she'll be able to print off her pictures whenever she wants, and then really easily add them to her scrapbook. I'm so excited for her, she's gonna love it. Also, I never knew this before, but with Teemu, if you order something and the price comes down less than you paid within 30 days, you can actually get a refund for the price difference. I love it when shops do that. So I will link everything I've shown in this video in the description box down below. Don't forget to use the code for exclusive coupon bundles and discounts. And I will link everything, like I said, in the description box down below. Guys, I just filmed a TikTok haul of Aurora's Christmas presents. I can't decide what to do about this. I bought this because it had such amazing reviews online. It was like one of the top Christmas presents this year, and it was reduced. I think I got it for £20. It looks like so much fun, honestly. Look, there's all sorts. Squad some, choose your flavours. Ice cream dispenser. Oh my gosh, it looks so fun. But I've just noticed it's from 2 years. So do I give it to Aurora because she's gonna still love playing with it, probably? Do I give it to Mila instead because maybe she's more age appropriate? Or do I save it for Aurora's second birthday? Can't decide. I can't decide what to do. I'm really, really eager and excited to give it because it just looks so fun and I want to play with it. But is she going to be a bit young? Do I give it to Mila? Do I just save it for Aurora? Or do I just give it to Aurora? What would you do? Ice cream with a twist of learning. So it teaches colours, counting and listening skills. You have to follow instructions to complete customers' orders. So I kind of feel like Mila. Or do I just wait? Press the topping pump to practice counting skills. Oh, I think do I just give it to Mila? Oh, I can't decide what to do. Part of me wants to give it to Mila and part of me saying no. Mila's already got a few ice cream kind of toy things for Christmas this year. Oh my gosh, including this. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. How fun does this look? A wooden ice cream car. Well, I'd call it a trolley. Puzzle? No idea what that means. But, yeah, I'm sorry, how fun does this look? I got this for, was it about £30, I think, on Amazon. But it just looks so much fun for roleplay. It obviously comes with, like, the ice creams and the cake and the little tea set at the bottom and some lollies and things. But I have also bought her a few other ice cream puzzle things. Right, I just went and grabbed them because it's easier to just show you. So I got her this one, so this will also go on the trolley, I'm sure. But you basically just make your own ice cream. So it comes with all the sticks here, and then you choose your lollipops. You can build up your lollipop. It's got like a little pretend till thing and card. So I got her that to go with it, and then this one as well. This is a Melissa and Doug one. I'll probably give one of these to Jace actually, so that they've got like a toy where they can play together. And then this is the Melissa and Doug Create Your Own Lollipop 30-piece set. It looks like so much fun. I can't remember what else, but I know I do have a few ice creamy, lollipoppy, role-play, tea party type bits to go with that trolley. So, what do I do about that rainbow leapfrog thing? Do I just give it to Aurora, or do I just...
Right, I'm confused. Why are you wearing a different pair of pyjamas? Have you got changed and then restarted? What's happening? Or is this, in fact, recorded on a different day? That's my question. Is this over 2 days? I thought this was supposed to be a daily vlog anyway. real-time daily vlog? I'm a bit confused and a bit concerned.
Just give it to Mila. Or do I just wait and save it for Aurora's second birthday? I can't decide what to do. Also, I'm sorry, but what child would not enjoy playing with this boo-boos and bandages reusable playset? I know some of you guys have bought this already because a few of you guys messaged me saying you think that Mila and Jace would love it, but I'd already bought this. I bought this like August from John Lewis, but it did just recently go on sale for like $8.99, so it's a blooming bargain. It's a 16-piece set by Melissa and Doug. Look at this. You get the pretend bandages, you pop it on, you use your little water dispenser, and it makes the bandage kind of go clear, so it looks like a cut. You choose your bandage for your boo-boo, pop it on, and then the bandage magically takes away the boo-boo, so it looks like your boo-boo's gone. And it comes in this cute little carry case. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to play with this. It's just right up my two younger ones' street. Mila's got can't talk, a medical doctor's nurse's dress for Christmas and a Peppa Pig medical kit. So that, along with them, are just going to be, it's just going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun to play with, and I know she's going to love it. Are you up here, babe?
Yeah.
How much fun have Jason and Mila had recently playing doctors?
Yeah, she's going to be so buzzing with that.
They've really got into playing doctors recently, but they don't have anything to play doctors with. They just like pretend. So when they get like the doctor set, that, and the Dr. Peppa Pig kit, they're just gonna love it. Right, today guys, today's video, unfortunately, is gonna be a bit of, well, not unfortunately for some, because some love this type of thing, but some don't. But it's gonna be a haul, because we've been away, we've been a bit extravagant, haven't we, babe? We've enjoyed December a little too much, and now it's time to graft. And I can't graft when I'm trying to film a vlog. Like, I just can't do it. It's too stressful. It's too hard. It puts too much pressure on everyone, and it just ends up being a horrible day. Stressful. The vlog's usually rubbish anyway. I don't get jobs done that I need to get done, and it's not the good vibe. It's not what we want. So I'm going to do a haul of a few things for Jace, because lots of people keep saying, you've shown loads of the girls, we haven't seen anything for Jace yet, so what has he got for Christmas? I did just film a huge TikTok haul of Aurora's things and a Melissa and Doug haul. So if you guys want to go see what Aurora's got for Christmas, then you can go and check that out if you want to. There is a few things that I haven't shown, and then I think I showed her main Christmas present actually. She's got like 2 or 3 main Christmas presents that I'd class as mains, just because, you know, they were slightly more expensive. But yeah, go and check those out. I'm going to go get a few of Jace's bits, and we're going to go through a few of his Christmas presents. Chris is up here doing, what are you actually doing? Sanding something on this.
Beating the walls up because I'm pissed off.
He's beating the walls up because he's PISSED off. Chris just said this little ice cream thing there that I was just talking to you guys about, we should give it to Mila. He said, give it to Mila. We don't need to be worrying about Aurora's second birthday. It's almost a year away. And Aurora probably won't get as much fun out of it as Mila would. And yeah, he said, you can put that, because it is only narrow, you can just put that onto the ice cream cart. Just make it more fun. That's really cringe. That's making me feel a bit weird.
So much dust everywhere.
Anyway, Chris is annoyed. Why are you annoyed, babe?
Because the Sprinter is currently costing us at least 700 quid.
Sprinter van's costing us 700. Both vans are in the garage at the minute. And how much is the
truck's currently probably 1,000. And the Sprinter is at 700, probably going to be 1,000.
Wow. So both trucks are in the garage, and both trucks, are they in separate garage? Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
And both trucks are going to cost at least £1,000 each to be fixed.
So the truck has got warranty issues, which is being fixed, but it's also got an issue with the cooling system. The cooling system. The engine, and the cooling system is not covered on the warranty.
Yeah.
So the cooling system is what's currently costing a lot of money, plus we've had to replace the 2 engine batteries, because the day we took the truck to the truck shop,
I think we filmed that,
one of the batteries was completely, it shorted. Yeah. And when you
buy
can't replace one, you've got to replace 2.
Yeah, you got to buy 2. So that already cost.
£400 for 2.
So that was already 400.
So, and then the Sprinter, the Sprinter had a knocking noise in the suspension from the last trip.
Yeah.
The suspension just got upgraded and lifted 4x4 style, and it's.
Told you shouldn't have messed about with it.
It's no, it wasn't that. It's not that. It's,
I always have to blame someone.
The suspension thing's something simple. It's just one of the. It's like a suspension brush. It's like a very common failure on any vehicle. It's the DPF, the diesel particulate filter, which has come up as a. We had an engine management light come on, and the diesel particulate filter.
Got a clue what you're talking about.
Needs replacing. It's a very expensive job. So
that's right what you need a few days before Christmas, when your wife just spent all the money on toys. Did you order that Secret Santa present actually that I told you to order?
I haven't done it yet now, but it's fine.
Babe!
I've got something to order on Amazon later. I'm going to do it then.
You always do that. I've got something to add on Amazon. I'll do it later.
I have. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so
I was expecting £1,000 for them both.
Not £1,000
They're going to be
each.
about £1,000 each.
Yeah, that's annoying. But what's the coolant thing in the truck is so annoying because it just suddenly happened, didn't it? You can't have the heating on. It was on the last trip. Where did we go? Was it Disneyland on our way home?
No, it was.
Well, where have we been recently?
No, it was when we were leaving the Arctic.
No, it wasn't a year ago that happened. We went to Disneyland in that truck.
Yeah,
we used the heating.
Yeah, but it was fine then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But it just
intermittent.
I'm giving you the full story. It was like there was a failure.
Yeah.
When we're coming out of the Arctic of the cooling system having a leak, I fixed that leak.
Yeah.
Here before Disney, and then on the way home from Disney, it catastrophically failed.
Because of Chris fixing it.
No, it wasn't. There was two failures. There was a pipe that was leaking, and there's a thing called the heating matrix, which is what gives you the hot air in the cabin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what's annoying. So it's what gives you the hot air in the cabin. So basically, when you turn the heating on, because obviously because that's why we noticed it on the way home from Disneyland. I was cold in the cabin, so we turned the heating on. But whenever you turn the heating on, the window completely fogs because it's obviously damp air coming up, and it completely fogs the front window, so you can't see. So obviously we couldn't use it, and obviously.
Driving back in
That's not ideal, is it? Driving back in coats. Well, we weren't because the diesel heater.
The diesel heater worked in the back, but it just didn't keep the front.
It wasn't. Yeah, it just wasn't as warm as we'd like, so it needed fixing, and we definitely need that fixing for future. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. Right, I'm gonna go and get some things now, some things for Jace, and show you guys. Right, whenever I film hauls, Chris always says stop talking so much about each product, like it's so boring. He says that I talk too much, so I'm going to try my best not to do that. I'm starting up strong with the Smashers. No idea what this is. It's a monster truck. It comes with sand. I got it on sale. I'm sure he'll love it. Is that better for you, babe? Robo Alive Shark. He's going to absolutely love this. I've just spent 10 minutes cursing because I was like, oh, the box is all smashed. Look at that. And then I realised, oh no, hang on. There's another one down here. Maybe it was actually supposed to be like that, like the shark trying to smash out the box. So that's embarrassing. But yeah, I got that on sale as well. He's going to love it. I got him a couple of Play-Dohs because they're Marvel. And he loves Marvel and he loves Play-Doh. So I thought these ones would go really well together. I got those on, everything's on sale. I keep saying I got those on sale, but actually, in fact, every single thing I bought, pretty much, almost, was on sale. He loves volcanoes, and I thought, obviously, we homeschool. I thought this Fizzy Volcano Preschool Science Lab from Learning Resources would be so much fun to do. So I got him this. This is one thing that I do every year that ends up with me buying so much more than what I need to be buying. And I can't help it, but I just do it. So I bought this for Mila. It's a Magic Mixies. Look how cute that looks. No idea what they do, but they were reduced from like £60 to £20 on Argos. And I remember one year everyone going crazy about these, so I thought, let's give it a go. It's a Magic Genie lamp. They're like Genie lamps and things. Let's go for it. I bought this one. And then a few days later, because this wasn't on sale at the time, the pink one went on sale, didn't it? So stupid me, no, not stupid me, because I don't regret it one bit. But I was like, okay, well, I'm going to order the pink one now, and they can have one each. So is Jace, I think he's going to love it. Rub your lamp and create your pet. I think he'll actually really, really, really enjoy doing this with Mila. Would I buy this if I only had Jace and it was just Jace by himself? I probably wouldn't. I don't know. I'd feel like, I don't know. I just probably wouldn't buy this for Jace on its own. But because Mila's got one, I feel like they'll really enjoy doing it together. So they've got one of those. And then from Kidley, I think I got this from Kidley, it's a Janod Is that how you pronounce it? Janod, I think. Dartboard. It's like a dartboard, but like a roll-out one. Comes with 2 different bits and a load of magnetic darts. So we will all enjoy playing with that on Christmas Day, I'm sure, or the days over Christmas. And then he's going to love this. This is like the top of his Christmas list. And I got Mila a Frozen one, an Elsa one. So they will love creating those together. I think these were like 2 for £15. No, they weren't. I think they were 2 for £15, but not the Elsa one. So I had to buy them separate because I wanted to get the Elsa one for Mila. But yeah, he's gonna love this. It's no secret that I love magnetic toys. And I got these from Teemu. It's the blocks and they're both in Christmas themed. This is the Ice and Snow and this is the Merry Christmas set. I feel like they'll be a lot of fun to play with. We all know Jace loves Transformers, so I got him these for £3.49 from TK Maxx. I got him the yellow one. I don't know what the quality's like of these. They don't look like they're the best quality, if I'm being honest. The red one and then the green one. Just found that in the same bag. I vaguely remember one of the girls asking for this when I was in TK Maxx and I can't remember which girl it was. Coconut oil and pink grapefruit sugar scrub. Who will it be? Probably Esme. We'll go Esme. One thing I am very, very excited to give Jace for Christmas this year. I kind of feel like this could be kind of a main present. Not these 2 bits, but the other, but all together in fact. When I was younger, I used to do obstacle courses with my brother and sisters. I think I've mentioned this before, but we'd turn like chairs, like dining chairs upside down. We'd jump from the sofa to the dining chair. We'd climb over it. We'd go under it and we'd create obstacle courses. It was one of my favourite memories growing up because there's no such thing as phones and technology back then. You made your own fun, you know? I'm sure a lot of people watching this will relate to what I just said. But nowadays, there's so much more things out there. And I got these from Teemu. And they were only a few, I can't remember exactly how much these were, but they're only a few pound and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you get 12 because you get 2 of each colour and there's 6 separate colours there. And I thought these would be so fun to create like a little, you know, run in and out, I don't know, push a ball around it. And then these, which are similar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 hoops. So we can, you know, try and hula hoop with these. We can jump through them, pull them over our heads, one at a time. We can jump in and out in a long line. We can do side-by-side jumps. We can create a hopscotch because you've got like the little connector things here to be able to connect them all together. You can do so much with these. And again, these were only a few pound from Teemu. And I thought these 2 would go perfect with these 2 things that I bought from Smith's Toys. Honestly, I'm like a child. I'm like an adult child. I can't wait. I can't wait to play obstacle courses. But these are the stepping stones. They come in a mesh bag, so they're easy to store away. They all stack on top of each other. And yeah, they speak for themselves really. There's not really much explaining to do. We can teach Aurora colours with these. I don't know, they just look like a really fun thing to play with. And then to go with those, I also bought him these balance beams. So I did look online for balance beams. If you follow me on TikTok, I found quite a few fails where they looked like mega massive balance beams for your fingers. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to play it safe. We're going to Smith's Toys. I bought these like July, August time, I think. So I've had these for quite a while now, but you get the beams, you can organise them however you want, and then you also get the stepping stones with different textures. So all the stepping stones have different textures, and then obviously you can create the beams in whatever way, shape you like. So I don't feel like Jace is going to open those and be like, whoa, oh my gosh, that's amazing, these are so cool. I mean, maybe he will, I don't know. But I just feel like even if you don't get that initial first amazing reaction, when he realises what these are, how much fun we can have with them, I just feel like the whole family are going to enjoy playing with those 4 things. They'll be great for outdoors in summer. We'll be able to probably take some of them back to Dubai with us if we want to, because they're not exactly big, they're definitely not heavy. Balance beams, probably not, but everything else we'll be able to take with us if we want to. Yeah, they just look like so much fun. I can't remember how much the stepping stones and balance beams were. I think the balance beam set was about 45 maybe. And I can't remember. They'll still be on the Smith's website though. Right, we've got a couple of Teamsters. I would say Tramster. It's not Tramster, it's Teamster. Teamsters products. We've got this big, massive car. I'd say it's a garage because it's car storage, basically. It stores all of your cars. Does it have water or something? That there makes it look like there's water. I'm not sure. But it does have kind of a track like that you can roll in, and it rolls all of your cars in to store them, and then I think you press a button and you can fire them out, or something like that. Something, a unique car loading system. And it also does come with a selection of cars inside as well. And then he's got this. Oh my gosh, you're gonna absolutely love this. This is also Teamsters, a water version. So it's got like boats in there, it's got some sharks, it's got all sorts of fun things. And it fires out of its head. Don't know how to make it work. Fires out of his head. You probably press a button somewhere, can't remember. This comes up. It fires things out. Come on. Alright. And then I think the cars fly up here. It's probably easier if I just show you it on the back. There we go. He's going to love that. And that casing stores up to 23 cars. I kind of like Teamsters. They're like a kind of a cheaper version of Hot Wheels. And I don't feel like we did Hot Wheels last Christmas. Don't like slaughter me in the comments if we did. I can't remember. But I feel like we had kind of a miss from Hot Wheels sets last year. I don't like it when you get like the same thing, get them the same things every single year. And I feel like if I'd have got Jay's Hot Wheels last year, I can't remember. I just feel like he wouldn't have played with it as much at the time. However, we are back in our Hot Wheels era. So we do have quite the selection. So first up we have, this is kind of a mini portable version of the Teamsters massive giant thing that I just showed you. We've got the Hot Wheels monster truck smash and crash, whatever that is. And then I bought him a few of the sets to make like a Hot Wheels city type thing. I don't feel like we've ever done that before, so I feel like he'll enjoy it. So this is the city expansion track. And it comes with all of that, and then a car, as you can see at the top there, and he'll be able to attach these to this, which is the Wreck and Ride Gorilla Attack. Looks like that. And then the Downtown Express car wash, so I'm sure he'll enjoy playing with that. You can get so many of these like sets. I think that's all I got for the sets, to be honest. I did buy him is it a 20 pack of cars or 50 cars? I think it might be 20, but I have already wrapped those up. And then these, I'm filming this by the way, you alright with that? I was just about to film this, but Isabel came out of her bedroom, so I don't know if Dad will put it in the vlog, so I'm just checking she's alright with that. Go on.
So then I did it the third time, I did it right.
Yeah.
And I did a few more questions, and I had one format question that like I was just sat staring at for like 10 minutes, but I like answered it.
Yeah.
I got it in the end.
She got it in the end, guys.
And then I had another graph, but it was with double the amount of data.
Yeah.
I was trying to think like, oh, how am I gonna plot all this?
Yeah.
And I figured it out. I was like, oh, I'll do it like this. I did it wrong 3 times again.
Can you do your own graph? Can you choose what type of graph you do?
Yeah.
I used to love doing graphs when I was younger.
So for my first one, I just did like a bar chart.
Alright, yeah.
And then for my second one, I did a scatter graph because I have
Alright.
2 sets of data.
Yeah.
But
Is it stressing you out?
I did it wrong, so I did it wrong 2 times for the first
Oh, that's so annoying.
I've used like 6 pieces of paper.
Oh no. That is annoying. You'll get there in the end though.
I've got a 6-mark question now to do, but I'm just coming to get a tea.
I was about to say, just take a break. Sometimes when you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't, and you can't learn, and you can't do your work to your best of your ability when you're feeling frustrated. So just take a little break, go get yourself a drink of tea, and then go back to it. Just don't take the relaxed part too extreme. Get to like 4 days. I'm like, Isabel, did you do that chart? She's like, no, I told you I was taking a relax. Right, so next up, we've got this. Now, where have I just put that car? It's here. To go with this, we need some of these. And I've shown these a couple of times now. I don't know exactly how many of these he's got, because I think he's had one already in maybe the December box, I can't remember. He's got some in his stocking. I think he's got one in his Christmas Eve box, I can't remember, and he's got some for Christmas Day as well. So they are colour reveal. They come like with a coating over them, and then when they go through water, it reveals the car. It's fun. They're like blind bags. They're a whole generational thing. Everyone loves them. And to go with that, we've got this colour reveal Ultra Shark car wash. I got this on sale. I think it should have been about £65 and I got it for £45, which I was quite buzzing with. And I just noticed today on Very, it's still on £45. So it does actually look really, really fun. You put the car, I think it goes in there, and then it goes around and round and round, and then it goes in the water somehow. And I think you push the shark up and down and it like ruffles the car. I don't know. And then it reveals the colour. I think it says there that you just push the shark up and down and it makes all the water shake the car or something, and it reveals the colour. So I think he's going to love this. And then this, I think this is the final Hot Wheels one. I wasn't buying because it was I think this was about £65, and I cringed when I bought it. I was like, I can't, no. And an advert, I bought it, I put it in my basket along with the other Hot Wheels things, and I was like, no, I can't, it's too much just on Hot Wheels, I'm not buying that. And I took it back out and I didn't buy it. And then literally about an hour later, the advert of it came on telly. Thanks, Hot Wheels. And Jace was like, whoa, Mum, look at this. And I came over and he was like, look at that, it does this, it does that, whoa, that's going straight on the Christmas list. So then I had mum guilt, didn't I, and I bought it. And could I have just said, oh, you know, that went to another little boy, so you've got this instead? Of course I could. But I'm too weak for that. I'm too weak. So I bought it. Ugh. And it's this. What even is it? I don't even know what it bloody is. But I convinced myself that it was a good thing to buy because, like the Tramster's storage case, this is like a storage thing for all of his Hot Wheels cars. And like I said before, he does have a pack of cars. I think it's the 20 pack. Could be the 50, but I think it's the 20 pack, but I can't remember. I've already wrapped it up. And it holds 20 plus cars, so hopefully it's the 20 pack they've got. You move it, it chomps. It does £65 worth of stuff, which for Hot Wheels, that's probably not going to be a lot, is it? But it stands up at 18 inches tall. Yeah, and it does that, basically. So, who blooming knows? I think you can put it on the cars on the top here, press a button, and then they fly down. Hopefully they'll work with these sets as well, maybe? I don't know, but I know he's going to get like we're going to get like a wow when he opens this, because he saw it on the TV and he was so excited by it. And then I think just the last few bits that I'm going to show you, some Playmobil sets. Okay, we've never had Playmobil before, and he's got quite the collection this year, so I really hope he likes it. If not, then it will be packaged up, because this stuff's expensive. It will be packaged up very carefully to come out for Mila or Aurora. But I feel like Jace might like it. I feel like there's a good chance he'll like it. Especially the sets that we've all collectively got him. So the first one is this. This was on sale on Amazon, and that's how we ended up with that one. This one, most excited about. It's the humongous Playmobil headquarters. Now, I mean, what little boy or girl is not opening that and thinking that looks so fun? What are you saying, Isabel?
It's really good, yeah.
I want to play with that. I want to get in the role play and play with that. Excuse Isabel.
Sorry, guys.
I got this from Dubai. 27 AED. It's about a £5. It comes with a car. It comes with actually a burnt car, guys. It's got a bit crushed in the suitcase, but I'll sort that out before I wrap it. But basically a £5. I thought that was a good price. I've got 3 of these little cases. I think these were on Asda. Argos, 2 for 15. So the motorbike, thought that'd go well with his police station. We've got the firefighter set, thought that would go well with the burnt out car that I just showed you. And then we've got a race car action, because he loves cars and racing, and he'll love that. Then we've got this quad car. I don't know where I got that from. I can't even remember buying that, but I did, obviously. We've got the Playmobil City Action starter pack. It comes with a jail. I think, no, it's not a jail, is it? What is that? I don't know, but I think he'll really, really like playing with that. I don't know why, but he just loves it when there's a baddie involved. If there's a baddie involved and there's a policeman that can rescue the day, he's on it. He is literally loving it. This one as well. A naughty thief, look. A thief on a bike being chased by a policeman. He's just going to love it. This one I didn't even realise was a Playmobil 123. I might give this to Mila because it's smaller, it's bigger, sorry, I think, than the other bits. But if Mila gets this, then she'll be able to play with Jace with his sets. We've got a Playmobil My Life. I just ordered this the other day on Amazon. Yep, when I'd finished my shopping, saw this, it was on sale, and I was like, do you know what? That's right up my street. Skiing comes with all the little fun things. Just had to stop the camera because I thought Jace was crying downstairs, but he's playing babies with Mila, so he's not actually crying if it sounds like he's crying. And then this one I got this on Facebook Marketplace for, I can't remember how much I paid, but it was not a lot. I think about £15. And this is it doesn't say on the box what it actually is, but I think this goes with the big police headquarters, wherever I've put that. I think it goes with that because this looks like a jail. It comes with a motorbike, but it also comes with a cell. So it's the jail again, but then you get like a cell. I think she said she'd put a car in it as well, yeah. So we got the car. And then we got everything on the front there. So it will all kind of fit together nicely. Right, I did say that was all, but I'm just going to show you these last few bits. I got him some of these dot sticker things. Again, it's a fun thing to do on a wet, rainy Sunday. Mila's also got the girly pink fairy version of those. And then I got him these ones. I got these ones from Dubai. These ones are slightly bigger. I don't know if you can see. Slightly bigger. These are actual stickers. These ones are magnets, so you can reuse them. Mila also got the girly version. I feel like this will definitely be one of his favourite presents. I know he'll give a great reaction for this because he's always played with Chris's. And I said, you should ask Santa for your own. So he's got the Learning Resources tape measure. He's got a few of these. I don't actually know where I've put the other ones. They must be in the other bedroom. But he's got a few of these. I might only give him this set and save the other ones for his birthday March. I got him one of these Leapfrog, Leap Start reading things. I just thought this would be good for his learning. This is up to age 7, so it still should be good for at least another year, maybe even 2 years. You can get different books, and I got Mila the pink one. I thought these would be good for when we're travelling to use in the van, in the car, so they're still doing nice educational activities. I got him some stickle bricks. He can't convince me that they're called anything else. I had these when I was younger and I loved them. You might think Jace is a bit old for these. I disagree. In fact, it says there age 3 to 99. He loves creating and making things, so he'll love doing that with Mila. I got him some more but these ones were really expensive. I got them from Argos, I think. And I just remember thinking when I picked them up, whoa, they're really small for however much I paid. I can't remember how much I paid. I think they're about £20 though. And I thought, they are blooming tiny, but they are official Transformers, so that's probably why. And then I got him this Little Tykes Creative Chef. I am so excited to play with these. So inside the packets is the ingredients. So the organic waffle mix there has like kinetic sand in it. I think the eggs have bits, and you can make waffles basically. It's a bit like Play-Doh, but I don't know, I just feel like it's just that bit extra. It looks like a lot of fun. So I got him the waffle one, and I got Mila the ice cream sundaes. Like, the ice cream tubs have ice cream inside them, but obviously it's kinetic sand. They look like so much fun. I got those from B&M, but I saw them on Very, both cheaper than I paid in B&M. I think I paid £15 each, but they are both £9.99 on Very. So if anyone wants those, shop at Very. And then I got him some Magnetiles, the official Magnetiles, not the cheaper ones, because they were on sale from Argos for half price. So it's the Jungle Magnetiles. And then this is the top of his Christmas list. This is his second most expensive present. In fact, this was about the same price as that blooming Hot Wheels thingy. But this is one of his main presents. Look at this. He's going to love it. It's the Optimus. Is this Optimus? Optimus Prime. Need to be quiet, I don't want to hear. RC Transformers. So, yeah. Do I think it was worth the money? No, I don't. But is it going to make Jace's day? Yes, it is. This is all he's asked for Christmas, along with a very small other few bits. So I know he's going to love it. It's impressive. It looks impressive in the box. And it's big. He played with this in Dubai. Went to Dubai. Someone was like demoing it outside ELC, and oh my gosh. That's his second main present. I'm not going to show his main present, but that's a lot. That's the lot, pretty much. So he is a bloody lucky boy, very lucky, and I am lucky to be able to get him all of this stuff. Now I need to go wrap it. I am sweating now. I'm absolutely boiling. But yeah, that's everything Jace is pretty much getting for Christmas, aside from a few bits that are already wrapped, nothing very expensive. And then his main present, which was quite expensive, but hopefully it's going to last him years. So that's it. I think we're going to end the vlog here, because this vlog...
You've been talking for at least an hour.
I know.
Editing for an hour.
You're going to be editing for an hour.
I was like, make it snappy.
He did.
And you were like...
No, I feel like I got through a lot then. I can't just say he's got that, he's got that, he's got that, he's got... It's too impersonal. I've got to explain a little bit. Anyway, if you did manage to get to the end of this vlog, thank you very, very much for watching. And we'll see you back here tomorrow at 5 PM. Good night, guys.
Well, there we go. There we have yet another Sarah Ingham vlog haul masterclass, isn't it? So I, for one, enjoyed that. I've got to say, you know. The one thing that I would take away from this is that it's too many hauls, right? Too many hauls. People have already had enough. It's too much. Also, Sarah, doing a Teemu haul less than a week before Christmas, when people have already purchased the stuff, and trust me, you cannot get anything from Teemu to be delivered in that short space of time. It won't arrive in time, so what is the point? Therefore, it's a bad business idea for you, because you only get paid if people click on your link, you know, and sign up through your code. So people are not going to sign up, people are not going to buy stuff, and you're not going to get paid for it. So what is the point? That's my question. Anyway, yeah, I really love that. I've got to say, Teemu, fabulous company. No, seriously, people don't see it. People say, oh, I've purchased stuff from there, and it's been brilliant. It's always been brilliant. Even if it has been brilliant, right? Think about the impact on the environment with buying all that stuff, right? People say, right, I saw in one of their comments, it said something like, shopping at Teemu is great, it's no different than shopping at Shein. And it's like, Shein is shit. Shein is one of the prime examples of what not to do and where not to shop at. So comparing it to Shein really isn't a good argument. It's a bad one. Right. Anyway, please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Am I talking shit, or is Teemu just the best? Right? Is it the best? Anyway, let me know what you think down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Until next time, have a lovely day. Take care, and bye-bye.